You're watching Appalachian Axe Works on YouTube.
Alright, welcome back to the channel. We're going to be talking about the Harbor Freight conditioning tool again today. As you can see here. And I've cleaned a lot of stuff with this tool, but I've never cleaned an axe head. So I got this old junky axe head here. It's an old Ludell. And we're going to clean it with this tool and see how that works out. If you watch the last video, you can see the vise. I finished cleaning it up a little bit. And this vise I leave sitting outside, and every 2 or 3 or 4 months I come out and I clean it up. And last video I used the Harbor Freight conditioning tool and made quick work of it. So we're going to clean this axe head, and we're going to use some Amazon sanding drums. These are RENOTEC brand. They were $59 for 5 of them. Get a bunch of different grits. I read the reviews. They say they fit, and they fit, but it is really tight. It spins freely, doesn't rub, but it is close. And these wear down over time, so I'm imagining it's probably not going to take very long, and there's going to be some space in here. So, but I got a 240 on here with the sandpaper in the middle, so you kind of get that flat disc effect. And then this axe head has got paint on it from the factory, so this is factory paint. So, all right. And if you know anything about this, you know it's 6-speed. It's like 1,000 RPMs to 3,700 RPMs. I'm going to run it probably around the 4 or 5 speed, more than likely. I might adjust it. We'll see how it's working out. But the Amazon's got a ton of these drums that supposedly fit this. If you read all the reviews, they say, oh, it fits, and it does fit. As you can see, it's tight. And this was a 5-pack, so it came with, and it actually works out to be a decent deal. Makes it to be about $12 a piece. And as you see, they come quite a bit bigger. So this one here is a new Bauer, and this is one of the RENOTECs. And I haven't used either one, obviously, but you can see how much bigger the Amazon one is. So, but it fits on there. The keys fit good. It locks in place. So let's find out. Let's take it for a test ride. All right, well, 240 may not be what we're looking for. Let's ratchet it up a couple notches and see if we can't speed this process along. All right, we're gonna step it up a little bit. I went ahead and threw the Harbor Freight 120 on here and step it up a little bit. This factory paint is a little more ferocious than I thought, so. Not bad, but it's taking a good bit of time. So let's switch over. Let's get a little more aggressive and switch it over to the 40. All right, so we're gonna step it up to the 40 grit and see if we can't move this process along just a hair. All right, well that's not too bad. Little little scuffs, but it's starting to shine a little bit, and I got all the paint off. And you see there's a little bit of pitting up here, not a big deal. So we'll switch back to the 120, and we'll run the 120 over it a few times, and then we'll go up higher and see if we can't polish this old girl up a little bit. All right, so we're back to the 120. All right, let's get to work. Alright, well that's not bad. Let's see, let's drop the grit a little bit more and see if we can keep getting some shine on this thing. Alright, we're back to the 240 on the Amazon drum. So this is, again, these are RENOTEC. These came from Amazon. So let's try it out. Alright, so she's smoothing out pretty good. Alright, let's keep going with the grits and let's move to the next one. Alright, so this is a 320 with no paper. I do have a 320 with the paper, but we're going to skip the paper on this one and go right to no paper and see what happens. Alright, well, there you go. Let's keep progressing. I think we can go to 400, or we can go straight to 600. I think we're going to go straight to 600 and skip, since this was already a 320, so we're going to go straight to 600. All right, so we got the 600 on here. This will be our last pass on this, and we'll see what it does. Alright, so we brought the show inside, but as you can see, it did a nice job on this junky axe head. Cleaned it up nice, put a little shine on it, so it can clean an axe head. So we answered our question. Did an okay job. If I'd have took a little more time, I would have got some better results. And anytime you're gonna put any kind of abrasive on metal, you want to always start with the softest grit you can. That's why I started with whatever it was. I started with the 240, and I worked towards the more aggressive. Because once you get those, if you get some grooves in the metal, they're hard to get out of there. So I always try to start with the softest grit I think will work, and then if I find one as I move to the more coarse grits, I'll stay there. So anyway, but there you go. Here the RENOTEC sanding drums. They are tight, as you can see. They fit tight, but they worked. So these are quite a bit cheaper than the Harbor Freight ones. They worked out to about $12 a piece. And it's like I said, they are a little bit bigger than the Harbor Freight. There's the Harbor Freight one. So you can see it's about, I don't know, 3/8 of an inch bigger all the way around. So, but they do work, and this gives you a lot more grit choices than what's currently available at Harbor Freight. Harbor Freight only has the 3 grit choices right now. So, and so like I said, check out, if you do buy this Harbor Freight tool, check out the Eastwood site. They got some pretty nifty things on there. They actually had some spacers to where you could have a skinny wheel on here. So they had some skinny wheels, and they had some spacers that you could put on there so you could run that skinny wheel. I saw those on there. They had a rack, like a wall rack, where you could hang it. And their tool looks very similar to this tool. I mean, I wouldn't even doubt if they're made by the same people. But they have some other wheels on there too. But Amazon, there's a ton of these wheels on Amazon. I just happened to pick these ones. They were, that seemed like a good deal. I got 5 of them for $59. So, but anyway, we answered the question about cleaning an axe head with the Harbor Freight service conditioning tool. There you have it. Thanks for watching the video. I really appreciate everybody taking the time. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.